So this hypocrite president of Mexico, comes here, stands at our White House next to that moron president of ours, dictating, lecturing to us about Arizona law, which is a joke compared to Mexican law, an absolute joke compared to Mexican law. And we have to hear it. And our president joins in. He humiliates himself because he doesn't speak for me, and he doesn't speak for you, and he doesn't speak for the 73% of the American people who support the Arizona law. How about every now and then the President of the United States patting the American people on the back? He never does it. There's always something wrong with us. We're greedy. We're irresponsible. We're bickering. We're playing games. Meanwhile, who's carrying the load in this country? You and me, not him. It's sickening to me. Absolutely sickening. We deserve a president who inspires. We deserve a president who's positive. We deserve a president who appreciates the people who put him in power. And this president, he appreciates nothing. He thinks it's deserving. He thinks he's God's gift. He's not God's gift. And all the phony, lily-white liberals who come to his defense by accusing people of racism. You people make me sick. You're irrelevant. Get the hell out of the way. You're a joke. That old line, that doesn't fly, you creeps. Nobody at any of the town hall meetings, nobody at any of the taxpayer rallies has ever gone so low as Jeremiah Wright, Barack Obama's former preacher. But it didn't stop Nancy Pelosi from denouncing those who would bring up Jeremiah Wright or endorsing the man who sat there in the congregation for 2 decades and wants you to believe he didn't hear a damn thing. You want to talk violence? Let's talk William Ayers. What kind of a politician has as a friend and political mentor a terrorist like William Ayers? And yet Obama did. So concerned are they about gun control under the Second Amendment, trying to wipe it right out of the Constitution. I don't know. Was Bill Ayers for gun control when he was doing what he was doing? A man who's never run a cash register at a 7-Eleven is running our major industries in this country. And he's running them into the crapper. I mean, who the hell does he think he is? We have a Constitution. He's the president. He's not a dictator. And this lapdog, backbencher-filled Congress is disgusting. This jerk for a president, he proposes a budget that goes through the stratosphere, and those morons on Capitol Hill, they're complaining it's not big enough. So between the two parties, I mean the not political parties, but the executive branch in Congress, they keep bidding it higher and higher and higher. And then when people say, good God, what are you doing? It's Bush's fault. Now, does that make sense to you? They're going to know everything about you, not just your finances, but your hemorrhoids. They're going to know everything, and they're going to pass it among themselves. There's no limit to this. For God's sakes, ladies and gentlemen, there's no specified limit on what's available or unavailable to the Health Choices Commissioner. What is this Health Choices Commissioner? The purpose, again, is to verify affordability credits. So your tax information, your private medical information, going to be shot through from computer to computer. They're not going to be able to protect it. I'm sure they'll abuse it. Ask Joe the plumber. My God, all this crap stuck into this bill. But I know as I speak here right now, if I have a heart attack behind this microphone, in 20 minutes I'm in an emergency room taken there by complete strangers in an ambulance. They don't know if I have insurance. They don't care if I have insurance. They move me into that emergency room, and they take as best care of me as they possibly can. In no other society on the face of the earth does that happen. And when that happens to you, or your father or mother, or something terrible is happening to your children, and you know with a phone call to 911 that they're going to be taken from your house, from their school, from your business, as fast as humanly possible to a professional facility where professionals are going to work hard to take care of you or your family members. No other society on the face of the earth does that happen. And we're going to throw that all away? Why? Because Barack Obama says so? Who the hell cares what he says? So why do they have so much control over our lives, from our automobiles, from our industries, from our damn toilet paper and light bulbs in our toilets? They get to tell you how much toilet paper you can use and what kind. The really soft kind with 2 or 3 pieces? What about the light bulb? You like those spaghetti light bulbs? You hit the switch, and there's like a 10-second delay till it comes, boop, oh, there it is. Like 1957 East Germany. How about the toilet? There's one flush. Oops, it's clogged. There's another flush. I think that one. Well, one more. There's a third flush. in the damn bathrooms, the light bulbs, the cars, the workplace. Now, if you're taking a crap, they want to dictate the toilet paper and how much water can go down the toilet. Now that, they want a direct roll in your damn toilet. First, they say we spend too much. Do they not? Oh, we spend 6,000 more, 10,000 more, 5,000 more than every other country. Well, who cares? I'll bet we spend more on automobiles and homes and energy and food and movies and popcorn than any other country, too. Who cares if that's what we want to do? Is there some grand alternative? We should be spending it on something else? Like what? More taxes for bureaucrats so they can piss it away? No, thank you. Ah, shut up. You don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You're there talking to Ford employees. You had nothing to do with their jobs, you nitwit. And we haven't lost any faith in the American people. Take your damn boot off their neck. You've lost faith in the American dream. The American worker, 10% unemployment. Who's lost faith in the American worker? You have. Who's putting coal miners out of work? You are. We should be bombing the tops off those mountaintops. We should tell Pakistan, stay the hell out of our way. The Taliban and Al-Qaeda are operating out of the western part of your country, and we'll do whatever the hell we want, and you'll stay the hell out of the way. And while we're at it, we should warn Iran. We see what you do to your people. We see you rape your women and your men, students who had the audacity to challenge a fraudulent election. We see what you imams, you throwbacks. We see what you've done. Don't you threaten us with nuclear weapons. We will pound the hell out of you, too. Not Israel, not some ally, not NATO. The United States will do it. I'll be perfectly honest with you. This will offend some of my brothers and sisters out there. I don't like the way we fought the Iraq War either. I would have pounded the hell out of them. Mark, win the hearts and minds. No, win, then take care of the hearts and minds.